3 out of 10 on
That is a good score on Rotten Tomatoes.
IMDb. Yeah.
Okay. This is the Night Owls Disc Golf Podcast. I'm Shane.
I'm JP. We're recording. Okay.
We are.
Okay.
And Joe's still here.
Joe. Yeah.
Joe.
Still a threesome. Yay. All right. Here we go.
We need to have threesomes more often.
I know. We need to get Bjorn to join our threesome. And then
Snoopalook.
Snoopalook. He's not going to. He's already told us he doesn't want to be involved in our
But
threesome.
we've had many discussions of like guests we want to have. But we just never got around to.
I know, because there's a couple like Casey White committed. He said, yeah. And we had a couple other pros commit, and just nothing ever came out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, well. We'll get them. Okay. Here it is. One to rule them all. Who will it be? Entertainment alien. Who is the one to rule them all? Good question, huh? I didn't let them know, by the way. So the listeners out there, I didn't let them know. I just said, hey, I got a question you guys can't know. So here it is.
I've got 2 that come to mind.
Yeah. So anything of any movie, TV show, or anything, Joe's looking around like he is lost.
Joe's not the biggest movie and TV show guy, but well, TV shows more, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So JP, you need to go first.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, no, I'm thinking of 3. But
You know,
3's a curveball for I think not many people will think about. Well, maybe.
maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, number 1, and I think I know why you're choosing this. Did you see the new Predator movie?
Yeah. No, but I want to.
I haven't seen it.
It's a show.
No, it's a movie.
Oh, it is a movie. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I haven't seen it yet either, but I know it just came out on Hulu. No, but that's my number 2 would be Predator. Number 1 is the Xenomorph from Aliens.
Okay.
That is, to me, the most iconic alien there is, outside of, well, E.T. maybe. But the longest sort of like franchise with dealing with aliens. So I think that is probably number 1 for me.
Okay. Number 1 is a xenomorph.
Yep. And then number 2 is Predator.
You said you had a number 3.
Alf.
I like it. Watch out, cats of the world.
Yes.
All right. So if you're not a cat person, Alf is a good choice. All right. Joe, do you want me to go first?
Well, I already went first. You're next.
Oh, you want me to go before you do? Shut your face, JP.
I feel like, yeah.
Okay, I'll go.
I don't know. Yeah, I can only think of like 2 shows with aliens right now.
Really? Okay.
I'm spacing pretty hard.
Yeah.
And I would even say that, so one of them, you could just go with Stranger Things. But
Yeah.
that's not really alien.
With 11? You talking like the girl, or are you talking like
Or like any of the like...
the upside down Demogorgons?
Yeah, right.
I mean, you could
It's not
kind
really
of think of
alien.
them as alien because anything alien is like outside of human life.
Yeah. Or
So
outside of our
Oh,
country.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Too soon? Too insensitive? Okay, ready?
Yeah, so I guess that was the first one that came into mind. And then the next one is, I don't know if you guys watch it, but Solar Opposites.
No.
It's a
What is it?
cartoon.
The cartoon,
It's like
Okay.
Justin Roiland from Rick and Morty. Got a Hulu deal.
Okay.
And
Oh,
so,
that's
but
like-
it's
That's like American Dad with the alien on American Dad.
What's it? Why can't I remember his name?
Oh no, no. Now Shane can't remember his.
No, I remember that.
Okay.
oh, okay. Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Nope.
Have you ever seen the Stephen King movie Dreamcatcher?
No, I've book.
It's good.
Okay.
The movie's good. The book, I don't know. It doesn't have pictures, so I don't
Yeah.
care.
Okay. I've heard of it. Like I know it's based around. Oh, that
It's the
reminded
same
me
one.
of another good alien.
Yeah. So in Dreamcatcher, there's an alien in it, and he's really good. I just wanted to bring that up. I
Okay.
don't think he reaches the top. So Predator, obviously one of them. E.T. has to be one of them, and then Howard the Duck.
Oh, Howard the Duck.
He beat a multi-dimensional thing that was trying to devour people. And he's just a duck from another planet.
Yeah. Speaking
Wait,
of,
could you go Superman then?
I get, he's a Kryptonian. I
yeah,
mean,
right?
yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah. I was thinking more
I'm
like,
just gonna go, no.
yeah, I was thinking more like
I know.
Alien. Or Predator.
The guy who made the comment earlier.
But I guess. And I would say honorable mention is Meathead from Meatballs.
Okay.
He fits in there very well because I think it's just really funny that he passes out under rowboats after he drinks beer and he's like living the teen life.
Yeah.
Just because he crash landed on some lake. I don't remember what lake it was. And Bill Murray's in it, so I just love that movie. Yeah. But so realistically though, if I were to pick one alien to rule them all, it would be Predator. Without a doubt.
Okay.
Like
Got the skills and the technology. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, that does make sense.
and in Alien versus Predator 1 through 7, he's won almost every time. Usually the humans step in and help one or the other out, but
Yeah, I don't know if I've actually seen all 7.
I don't know how many there are.
Or whatever.
I think there's 5 though.
5
Well,
alien?
then I can see
Alien
it, but-
versus Predator.
No. Not that many.
Was there? What? I know there's 2
There's 2.
for sure. So-
Yeah. I think each Predator franchise and Alien franchise have like quite a few, and then they like did the crossover.
Yeah.
I think there's at least 2 crossover movies.
Yeah. Well, and then because they have the one in the pyramid, which is the last one that just had the very like it was the end of all.
Yeah, yeah.
What was it called? Annihilation or something like that? Or
I don't remember.
okay. Yeah. So if you were to bet money, which alien would be the supreme leader? Like if Kim Jong Un
Okay.
was a
I still feel like Alien could like inject itself into a Predator, and like Predator Alien baby would happen, right?
I like the idea of that. But does the alien become part predator, or does the predator just give birth to?
Well, because obviously there's the face huggers that like inject your.
So this is obvious. These are obvious
Well,
things.
no, like I don't know. I mean, it is if you've seen Alien.
Okay,
like
okay.
there's face huggers, and they like that's how they like.
That's
get
how
them-
they impregnate you.
Yes,
Through your mouth.
Yes,
That sucks.
yeah, and then
And then it blows up. Yeah.
yeah.
But what about the aliens from Spaceballs? They come out with a top hat and a cane singing.
That is true. I mean, that's based on.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
Oh my gosh.
That is yes. Can't be that. I don't know.
So you really don't think it'd be Predator?
Maybe.
Because you think about the only predators we see are juniors. They're like juvenile predators. They're predators coming to.
True.
Yeah, they're coming of age predators. Like
Kind
they're
of.
not even like the seasoned like the old dogs. You know, 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what they come down here for, to kill people, to
Right.
prove themselves
Yeah.
to be a man, right?
That's true.
Or a woman,
Yeah.
a person. Oh,
Oh boy. Have you ever seen the movie Paul
yeah, yes.
with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, and then Seth Rogen's the voice of Paul
Yes.
the alien? I
Yeah,
like that movie.
it's isn't that fairly indecent?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's funny
it's
though.
a Seth Rogen movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's really good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of any of the other ones, like those little off-brand aliens.
Off brand.
Well, it's not like ET, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you're
yeah.
not phoning home for anybody, or
Or
Yeah.
what? Cloverfield. Have you seen Cloverfield? Like the big like monsters that like roam through.
the only one I can think about Cloverfield is the one where John Candy locked.
Yeah, that's
her in
10 Cloverfield Lane.
That's that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one I can think of.
Yeah, that he
When there was
finds
really
the
nothing.
girl, and they like he brings her down into the basement
Mm-hmm.
or wherever, like the shelter, and he's like trying to convince her that there's like aliens out there, and like she's not sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it if anybody hasn't seen it, but it's out
It's like 10 years old. It's like 10 years old. Yeah. So, but the guy in Dreamcatcher, the guy that plays the guy that gets possessed by the alien or however it goes, it is creepy. Like, it's a good Stephen King movie. Like, if you watch it, it ranks up there.
Okay.
I mean, it's a little cheesy, of course, but it's pretty good. So
I like District 9 too. District 9's awesome.
Yeah. Isn't that where like the insect looking aliens? They like to,
Yeah, like they come to South Africa.
Yeah.
And they have them like cordoned off, like they're
I just thought of another
they're
one.
like shunned or whatever, and like
Yeah.
all of a sudden one of the guys that's working for like the alien agency that like keeps them, he all of a sudden opens some weapon and like he unlocks alien technology because he's becoming an alien, and it's got like all the DNA and stuff.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
It is a good one. And then he becomes fully alien by the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
about Korg?
Oh,
It's not the one I thought you were thinking of.
No.
Korg.
Yeah, from Marvel.
Then I got two.
Like
Yeah.
Thor's
Right.
sidekick.
Yeah.
He's pretty good because he doesn't really die.
No.
He just falls apart and then gets put back together, right? Because the little insect guy died.
Yeah.
I don't remember what his name was.
I don't
but-
remember either. He's like, I'm Korg. This is so and so, but he's not here anymore.
Who did you think I was going to say?
Actually, now I'm kind of questioning it, but Independence Day. Do you actually see the alien?
Oh, yes, you do.
He
I know,
hits a
like-
Will
Yeah.
Smith like
Oh, right.
punches him
Yes.
out.
Right, and then
Yeah.
the alien awakes when they're doing surgery on him,
Yeah.
and like he like telepathically or like does something with the scientist. He's like, the
Yeah,
scientist
that's
talks for
right.
him, and then they like shoot him through the glass.
Yeah,
Right.
that was creepy, by the way, that part.
Yeah,
But yeah,
And then the other one. Just watched this today. Lilo and Stitch.
but which one?
hey, all right.
Stitch? Or are we talking any of the other experiments?
No, the original.
The original, okay.
Yeah, Jake and Ari came back, and they were just all of a sudden like, "Hey, I really want to watch this movie." Sitting on the couch, like, okay.
Wasn't he X99, Experiment 99?
626.
626.
I told you, I just saw
Look
this
at this
today.
guy. He's just saying that. yeah.
Yeah.
Have Lilo and Stitch underwear on.
Had I known, I should have worn my socks.
Wait, you don't have socks on?
I saw something crazy about Lilo and Stitch today on TikTok.
What?
Is it one of those like TikTok ruin your childhood things?
No,
Also, that movie is now 20 years old. It was
Lilo and Stitch.
I know. 02.
No. What's the? Did we talk about the like Mandela effect, where
Yeah,
it's like something older and like something new, like you remember it being one way, and remember this woman had the original on like DVD or whenever it came out, like, and so she compared a scene on Disney Plus, and it was this scene of her whatever. I haven't really seen the movie too much, but the daughter is hiding in like a dryer. And so in the Disney Plus version, she's hiding in like a cabinet with like a pizza box thing, and they like show them side by side, and she's like, this is the original and this is what's happening. There's been some editing going on. It's like stuff like that. And you're like, oh.
But Disney's fairly infamous for that
Yeah.
right now, changing a lot of stuff. And it's like kind of fitting that PC culture. Like they're afraid of offending something that happened 20 years ago. They're
Right.
like afraid of offending nowadays crowds and stuff. Yeah. And they're afraid of like all the sexual innuendos that one guy used to be putting in all the like
The cover art.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
The Little Mermaid.
Lion King when he sits down
Yeah, I
and
heard-
spells
yeah.
sex and
That one's a stretch.
it really was.
I've seen it, but
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
stretch.
But yeah, so all right. Well, I think Predator, like a full grown go at it Predator. Or have you ever watched? Oh, what's the movie? Nah, I guess we should probably just leave it at that.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, that was yeah. I have so. I mean,
Critters.
I have a lot. I have a lot. Like Gremlins, you know. I mean, like Gremlins are great. Like the little fluffy guys are pretty cool. But when you get them
The
wet,
Mogwais, yeah.
yeah, that's what they're called, Mogwais. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, little fluffy guys are cool. But then the Mogwais give birth to the.
Yeah, if you get them wet.
And they give birth to the Gremlins. Yeah, some of those Gremlins were cool, but some weren't. Like the guy with the mohawk and.
Yeah.
I feel like you're talking about Furbies for a second there.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
Don't get them wet.
Yeah.
Actually, we did talk about Furbies.
Right. I
We did one
remember.
episode, yeah.
Yeah. And I was wrong about Furbies. You were right. They came out later in life than the early 90s. They were like 98.
Something like that,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was wrong. I'll take that back. So, anyways, there you go. So, Predator to rule them all. Unless someone else has something else.
I'm good.
Plus, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I'm all right.
And they bleed green or blue or something like that. All right. Do you think Predators have OnlyFans?
Would you want to watch it?
Hey, everybody has
No
their thing.
judgment here.
I was just curious. I mean, have you seen him on, like, when you're on your profile?
No, because he's always wearing his invisible cloaking. He just makes it like weird noise, like
Yeah, the clicking
the
thing?
clicking. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like ASMR, right?
Yeah, I don't want to go to sleep thinking about it though. Got the little 3 dots on your head waiting for you.
Exactly. That would be one of the scariest moments of anybody's life. Well, it'd probably be the
Well,
last moments of their life.
I
But,
was going to say, how are you supposed to know? You can't see your forehead.
Right.
well, wasn't it
big
Arnold
ones.
that watched it, like,
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
true, yeah. From the chest up.
yeah. He has a really big chest, though. That's the problem. So, anyways, anything else? Okay. You sure you don't want to give up the OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Only-
This is what I think. We should have tiers if we ever decide to do the Patreon. We should have tiers. And a tier could be your OnlyFans.
Okay.
Don't you think it's a good idea, Joe?
I do. I think you could do one tier, just a little sticker, even.
One tier for one of my tiers.
You'll bottle it and send it to
Bottle
him?
it and send it to him.
Okay. But what is like the highest tier get? Is that the foot pick?
Yeah. Unsolicited disc pics.
Oh, keep it subpar. Peace.